Asibheke le question esinikwe yona question 10. Bathi lana in the diagram u-F B O E uyi-diameter whereby u-O lo uyi-center yale circle, and then mase bethi u-chord EC is produced to meet u-line BE la ku-A khona outside the circle, and then mase bethi lana u-D is the midpoint ka CE. So leli point lika D li midpoint ka CE. U-OD and FC ama-lines adwetshiwe lawo. Into ekumele sikhumbule ukuthi u-A, F, B, C is a cyclic quantizole, ukuthi kuphela bayidwebile i-cycle. Usually bavamise ukusinikeza lama problems whereby i-cycle enye baphinde bayidweba nangapha bese iyahlangana nale. So in this case abazange basidwebele i-cycle ehamba on these vertices F, B, C, A. Okay, now let's look at the first question. It's proof giving ama reason that u-FC lo engabe parallel na-OD. Asikuveze lokho. So firstly into yokuqala isitshele ukuthi u-O uyi-center yale circle and u-FB or C uyi-diameter. So an angle that will be subtended by, or the angle that will be found at the circumference of the circle, and izobe ibhekene nelokhunja ne-angle at the center. So angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference, or omunye uthi angle in the semicircle, because lento la it's a semicircle. So la ku C1 mele kube 90 degrees. So you can write now by saying angle C1 ulingana no 90 degrees. You can say the angle in the semicircle or uzosho ukuthi angle at the center is twice the angle at the circumference. So uma ngabe le angle leka C1 you 90 degrees, and then ake sibuze ukuthi engabe i-angle ka D1 yoba yini. I-angle ka D1 nayo izolingana no 90 degrees. Why ngisho njalo? Ingoba u-line that is drawn from the center to the midpoint of a chord, that line is actually perpendicular to the chord. So okusho ukuthi i-angle ka C1 ka D1 ilingana no 90 degrees ngoba it's a line from the center to midpoint njengoba ubona of a chord. Njengoba ubona ngichaza ukuthi mina lo line usuka la kwi-center ye-circle uzonqamula i-chord, mase watshela ukuthi njengoba uyinqamula then i-chord ihlukane phakathi nendawo, okusho ukuthi lo line lo osuka kwi-center uye kule chord uzoba perpendicular to the chord. Okay, now uma usuprovile ukuthi lo line u-90 nalo u-90, now sekuresult ekutheni-ke manje u-angle C1 alingane no-angle bamanje no-angle D1 ngoba they would be both equals to u-90 degrees. So uma-ke lama angle lingana, this will result now ekutheni lo FC abamshoyo abeke manje parallel to OD. Lo FC lo usazoba parallel nalo line. Why ngisho njalo? Ingoba le angle le uma silingana nale angle sekuvela uzokuthi ke manje labo line baba parallel ngesizathu sokuthi lama angle azobukeka as ama corresponding angles. Then usuyabhala la ukuthi u-FC njengoba parallel to OD ingenxa yokuthi ke manje sokuzobukeka as ama corresponding angles. Uma sibheka iquestion elandelayo, bathi kwi-question elandelayo asiveze with ama-reasons i-angle ka-DOE le angle le bathi asiveze ukuthi iyalingana ne-angle BAE futhi ilingana nale angle BAE. Now into ekufanele uyenze la ukuthi wena ukhumbule into yokuqala njengoba kade sishilo ukuthi u-AFBC is a cyclic quad. We were told ukuthi this is a cyclic quad. Into le kumele uyikhumbule okokuqala. Okay, ake sizame ukusebenzisa i-information esiyithole la ngaphezulu ku-10.1.1. Bathi ke lana lama lines lawa parallel okuveza manje ukuthi le angle le ilingane nale angle la ku-F ngoba lama lines lawa a-parallel nakhona kuzoba ama-corresponding angles. Now ake sikubhale phansi lo sithi thina u-angle DOE uyalingana no-angle CFE. Le angle leka CFE ilingana ne-angle ka-DOE ngoba labo line ba parallel sesiprovile ngaphezulu. Then sesiyabhala ukuthi ama corresponding angles. Now uma sesivezile ukuthi le angle ilingana nale angle, now kule circle lela ake sibukeke manje kule circle ecashile ukuthi uma sizohamba kulama vertices njengoba kade besitshela ukuthi circle ihamba la. So uma ihamba la i-circle, now we need to remember ukuthi la ngine nama coordinates not nama vertex awu-4. Lama vertex awu-4 atholakala kwi-circumference of the circle. Le angle le izobe ibhekene nale concavity ezobe ingapha ekabani eka-BC, and then that concavity will be called a chord, not a chord, sorry. So it will be called a chord of BC, yes, but le curve lela ibizobizwa ngokuthiwa i-arc. An arc of BC is also or iphinde ibhekane ne-angle ka-F, okusho ukuthi le angle le arc ka-BC iphinde ibhekane ne-angle kabani ka-A, okuveza ukuthi le angle ke manje ilingane nayiphi angle nale angle ka-F. Sike sithi ngesizulu-ke izinto ey'cijile kanjena vele sithi yabona lokho kwasibiza ngokuthi amabele etshitsha. Then usuqedile ukuthi le angle ka-BAC iyalingana ne-angle ka-CFB ngoba amabele etshitsha. But remember, you won't say amabele etshitsha, we just use that as a slang kuyingabe sikhuluma ngolimi lesizulu. Now let's write it down ukuthi ke le information ebesisho sithi thina lana i-angle ka-BAE iyalingana ne-angle ka-CFB ngoba ama-angles in the same segment. So ama-angles in the same segment. In the same, sorry, it's also the in the same segment. Now, uma sesivezile ukuthi le angle ka-FAE ilingana ne-angle ka-CFB, whereas le ka-CFB sithe ilingana ne-angle ka-DOE, then-ke okusho ukuthi uyabona ukuthi shuthi ayalingana wonke lama-angle ngoba azolingana nale angle la ka-F. Sike sakhuluma nge-angle ka-CFE ukuthi nayo ba. Okay, so shuthi u-angle BAE uyalingana manje sorry umakephe sofake kule angle partner ndaba, and then shuthi ulingana ne-angle ka-DOE ngenxa ukuthi they both equals to angle CFE or CFB. Then soqedile. Uma siqhubeka sibheka iquestion elandelayo. Bathi ke lana, let's prove with the amarisms again. Ukuthi u-AB lo line lo times no line ka OF, so batoka nje baqame OF nangu la ikhona uzolingana no line ka AE nangu uA nangu E lapha emkhulu. Uyabona ke mase kanje sekuphuma i-triangle enkulu. Sinakaqedi nje shothi uzobheka i-triangle enkulu. Then ake sibheke usibheka nephi triangle. U-OD nangu OD1. Now, let's look at the triangle ka ABE. Siyifanisa ne-triangle yabo, gcina la ku-F, iphinde ize la ku-C, iphinde ize kuba mhlawumbe futhi, iphinde ize ku-B. So, let's look at these two triangles and see ukuthi yini ezosinikeza. Ukhululeke mayelana no-OD ukuthi uqhamuka kanjani. Bear in mind ukuthi u-FO no OE bama radii. These radii are equal because le irradius nale irradius. So lama line melingana nalabo line belingana behlukanisa ulo line ophakathi nendawo kule triangle. Remember ka grade 10 we learn about a midpoint theorem. Okusho ukuthi lama line njengoba parallel, then this one uOD uzoba half walayini ka FC. Now let's write down this. That's why it's been 7 marks this month. So you uyasebenza kakhulu. Asiqale sibhale phansi ke into esikhuluma ngayo. Sithi thina ke manje sibuka le triangle. Let's look at the triangle ABE ABE. Siphinde sibheke ne-triangle lenkulu ka-FCE. Asibheke ukuthi yini ekhona efanayo ngapha nangapha. So now uma ungabheka u-angle E, uma ngibuka kule triangle le, ngiphinde ngibuke kule triangle le, uyabona ukuthi u-angle E is common. So into yokuqala nje engiyibonayo ekhanjayo, angle E is common kulama triangle amabili esikhuluma ngawo. Engabe yini futhi enye oyibona ukuthi iyalingana? Remember sithe thina kule triangle le ka FCE sino angle F C1 kanye no E, sesimtholele E. Kanye kanjalo nale triangle le ka BAE or ABE. Hayi sikutholile ngaphezulu ukuthi u-angle BAE uyalingana no-angle F. So asibhaleni phansi, angle BAE uyalingana no-angle CFE. It was proven above ukuthi these were the angles in the same segment. Now okuveza ke manje ukuthi ke okusekusele njengoba le angle le ikhona kule triangle ngokulingana, kanjalo nakule triangle ukhona futhi no angle E yesibili, okusho ukuthi le enyeke sekuyi-angle yesithathu, because uma wahlanganisa some of the angles in a triangle they will give you 1. Uma ngihlanganisa le nale name nginikwa 180, kanjalo nale kumele nginikwa 180, okusho ukuthi le izolingana nale njengoba uyazi usiwana ukuthi u-90 degrees. So now usungabhala uthi wena u-angle B, so shoot u-angle ABE sorry uyalingana no-angle C. Uba u-C, angle CE. Why ngisho njalo? Ingoba it's a third angle. So ungabusacabanga okuningi. Now mase ufikile ke la, then you can conclude ngokuthi wena shuthi kahle kahle ubukhuluma nge-similarity. So you can conclude by saying u-triangle ABE usimilar to triangle kabani ka-ACF. Now in this case I'll use indlela elula ke now to write this in a proportionality. Why sisho njalo kodwa ukuthi lento isimile? Ingoba i-angle siyitholile ne-angle sayithola ne-angle enye sayithola ukuthi ama-angle awu-3 ayalingana kula ma-triangles, or ngingabhala ukuthi angle. Okay, now mawufika la ngifuna ubhala ukuthi 1 2 3 ukuze sobhala i-proportionality term e-right. Nala ukuthi 1 2 3. Remember ngala ku-orange ngalana kuhlaza. Now bese uyabhala ke ratio yakho ke manje. Ngo-orange wakho uzobhala ukuthi 1 2. Uphinde nje ukuthi 1 2 uphinde kuzolandela ba u2 3. Phinde mawuqedile ku2 3 kuzokuzoba u1 3 noma u3 1. Yona nto buhanga imention le. Size la kukuhlaza futhi kuzoba u1 2 nakhona. Nangala kuzoba u2 3. Nangala kuba bani u1 3. And remember ukuthi lento le iyalingana. Okay, so njengoba ilingana ke manje uba u1 2 ngiqonda ukuthini ngalento, ikusiza kanjani ukuthi uzokwazi ukuthola labo AB, OF, AE, OD. Ikusiza ekuthini ke manje ukwazi ukubhala ukuthi u1 2 la uAB, so I've got uAB over u1 2 wangala uFC equals to u2 3 wangapha u-orange, it's BE, and then u2 3 wangala ukuhlaza uCE equal to u1 3 wangala, it's AE over u1 3 wangala FE. Why ubhale kanje? Ingoba ngaphezulu kusuprovile vele ukuthi u-triangle ka-ABE utholile wena ukuthi isimila kwi-triangle ka-FCE. So that's why sistate ukuthi le ratio le izolingana nayo. Okay, now uma usukwenzileke lokhu, ake sibuke la u-AB wami ukhona, asithi nangu AB, OF awukho, kulungile, asiqhubeke. U-AE ukhona, nangu AE, u-OD ukhona, awukho. But remember, since kukhona u-AB ekhona no-AE, shuthi ngizo-equator lokhu, ngi-equator nokho. Ake sibhale, shuthi siyothi thina u-AB over u-FC uyalingana nobani? No-AE over u-FE. Buka lana u7 marks uqhamuke sekutheni ke. Now look at the line u-FC kanjalo neline ka-FE ukuthi kwenzakalani. So why umuntu uzosho is because the similarity of the triangles. Siyitholile i-similarity of a triangle ngeke. So that's why I'm equating these two. Now look at u-FC kanye no-FE. U-FC wakho kanye no-FE, let's use another color. FC nangu FC la ikhona. Upho FE wami nangu FE. U-FE uyi-diameter and u-FC ulo line parallel. Now u-FE ungamrelate nobani since a diameter. U-FE u-half ka-OF lokhona la kukhulunywa ngawo, okusho ukuthi u-OF lo ngingamphinda kabili. Uyabo? Now uphinde uze la ku-FC. U-FC we've said it will be a midpoint ngesikhathi esichaza ekuqaleni, since lo line uparallel nalo and la kuyalingana nala as ama-radii, we said this will be half of this line because of a midpoint theorem. Now let's write this down. So we've said kokuqala u-OD u-2 times then njengoba the parallel u-2 times then u-FC. Why sisho njalo? Ingoba sithe it's a midpoint theorem esayifunda ka-grade 10 ngokuthi sithola ukuthi u-OD uba parallel nobani no-FC in such a way that u-OD cuts u-FE kwi-midpoint ka ibe u-FO kanye no-OE. Now usuyazi ukuthi u-FC ulingana no-2 times OD. So esikhundleni salo u-FC sesingafaka okay. Now that one is sorted. Smooth sekwenye enye u-FE. FE lo kade i-diameter. Okay, lo ebe i-diameter simlifanisa no-OF. U-OF u-2 times u-FE. Sibhale phansi sithi thina u-OF uphindeka kabili nawo kuba u-FE. Why sisho njalo? Ingoba i-radius you-half one with diameter. So the radius is exactly equal to the half of a diameter. Okay. Then now sesingaqhubeka sibhale into yethu. We've said la phezulu sino AB over FC sengifaka u-2OE equals to la no-AE u-FE wami nangu FE kade simthola u-2 times ubani u-OF. Then let's simplify this. Cross multiply u-AB simthanza no-2 times OF alingane nobani no-AE times ubani times u-OD. Then you can divide both sides ngobani ngo-2. Then you'll be left with u-AB uthanzana no-OF kuphela alingane no-AE uthanzana nobani no-OD. Abasekho obani manje u-2. Now this is same as this thing abayifunayo, so that's why ku-7 it's ukucasha kancane. 10.2 it is further given that u-80 kusuka la kuza la ulingana nokusuka la kuze la ku-TO, kodwa u-TO bamphindaphinde kathathu, okuveza ukuthi ngokwe-ratio this is 3:1. Kusuka la ku-A yaku-T ku-3, kusuka la ku-T yaku-O ku-1 ngokwe-ratio. Akusho ukuthi u-3 meters, akusho ukuthi i-distance ukusuka la yuba, bayibeke lento as a ratio of 3:1. Okay, and then now 70 asiprove ukuthi u-5 times CE squared will be exactly equals to 2 times BE lo line lo ka-B nalo times F. Okay, now into ekufanele uyenze la is to find ama-distance la. Make ngathola u-AE because bese ngithola leli ratio ngaphezulu, manje ngathola nje lokhu lona nje bese ngiqedile. And remember ukuthi u-CD lo uyalingana no-DE, so ake ngibuke ngale triangle le. Ake ngibuke at this triangle. Just move all this and not there. Khona sizokwazi ukucaciseleka kahle. Now, ake ngibuke ngale triangle le. O A B. Since ngizoba no-line o-parallel kanje. Ngatshela ngokwe-ratio la and lama lines lawa parallel. So this give me a prop theorem now. It's AT over TO yalingana no AC over CT. I'm gonna write that down first. Singayeke sicucuze nje shona le nale. Let me erase all this. Now asibhaleni sithi thina u-AT over the line lo over TO or OT uyalingana no AC over CT. Right? Over AT o3 over TO or OT u1. Why ngisho njalo? Ingoba it's a prop theorem. Okay, it's a prop theorem. So it's a prop theorem whereby FC the line lo FC parallel to the line OD. So it's proof for proportionality. So since you know now, even on this side, the ratio yakhona is 3:1. Ha! Usuyanzekela ukuthi uCD ngokwe-ratio uyalingana no-DE. Okay. Okusho ukuthi now u-EC noma u-CE uzolingana nobayo no-CD ngokwe-ratio plus ubani u-DE. Because uthe wena u-CD ngaphezulu uyalingana no-DE yangenza. Uprovile ngaphezulu ukuthi the line from the center of the circle drawn and cuts the chord ekutheni uzolingana u-chord, then low line uzoba perpendicular to the chord. So this line from the center of the center will be perpendicular to the chord. Now then usuyazi ukuthi u-CE wakho noma u-EC u-CD u1 plus 1 sekuphuma ba u2. Ngokwe-ratio usuyazi konke la ukuthi kubani ku2. Now ake sibhaleke manje i-ratio ya ngokuthi sibuka u-AE. Buka manje u-AE eze wonke ukuthi uba u-AE ewonke shuthi u3 plus 2 shuthi u5. And then buka u-CE. Ngifuna ke manje ukubuka le triangle enkulu. Sike siyayibuka le triangle enkulu. Okay. Sizothi ke manje u-AE over u-CE besinikeza ke manje u5 over 2 because u-CE ngithe u2 u-AE u5 plus 2 u3 plus 2 phuma u5. Then this result ke manje ekuthini ake senze u-AE subject of the formula ngizothanza ngo-CE both sides where I will have u5 over 2 AC. Okay, sengiyamazi ukuthi uba u-AE wami. Okay, u-AE wami uwona lo 5 over 2 multiplied by u-EC. Now ake senzeke la sike sabuka prove similarity. Ake sibukeke njengamanje la ngino-CE nangu-CE la ikhona futhi unobani no-CE no-BP. Aphinde u-CE ngiphinde ngizothola bani mina u-FE. Oh, nangu-AE sengimenzele u-AE i-subject of the formula. Let me pick this. Uma usuyenzile i-similarity konke okunye sekuyayingqashela manje konke sekuphuma konjani phuma nje ngiqasha. Now ake sibhale le nto ke la, sithi thina sithatha u-BE over u-EC equals to u-AE over u-FE. Why ngisho njalo? Sishilo ekuqaleni ukuthi le similarity of the triangles, angithi? Okay. Now u-BE wakho umazi, izonke benjalo. Ngalo ucabanga ibeni manje. Sufuna ukuthi uvu-BE. Yodwa into yaziyo AE. So uyisela u-BE njengoba enjalo. Nangu EC wakho equals to u-AE wakho nangu. Simtholele AE nangu AE. Okay. AE usiyabhala to 5 over 2 EC all being divided by ubani? FE. Cross multiply. BE would be multiplied by FE. Also lingana nobani manje? No, 5 over 2 EC. EC times EC is a square. But la bafuna kusale banga 5. Then let me multiply everything with 2. Then therefore u5 kusala u5 la EC 5 EC squared is equals to 2 times la nala sokuzoba times 2 ngapha BE times FE. Super. Le nto le afana nayo.